Hey everyone, Beckie Belote here, Newport News, Virginia. I know it's still not Tip Tuesday. However, um, it's a concept that some people may not have seen before. I'm showing this for my customers that are participating in my Scrapbook Olympics. And I just thought it's a tip that other people may want to see too. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it where everybody can see it. To my customers, remember today is July the 29th, which means it's our first point check-in day. So if you've been participating in the Scrapbook Olympics, it's not even too late to not do it. You just need your hand out and you can start doing it because you just need to turn in points so by midnight tonight in order to participate in the first prizes. Okay. But you don't even have to participate today. You could still be a grand winner of some amazing medals. I mean, I've got a gold, a silver, and a bronze medal that I'm going to reward. So you do want to participate if you're one of my customers. And for the and don't forget to turn in your points by midnight tonight. I'm going to be very strict on that. If it comes in at 12:05, it doesn't count. All right. So, anyways, so today, one of your challenges was the basketball challenge. The basketball challenge said do a slam dunk when you use the jumbo circle cutting system. So you can do anything you want, but I'm just going to show you a quick tip of something that you may want to try. All right. So I did this not too long ago, but I didn't do all of it. So anyways, I'm going to go through it really fast. And so let me change my screen so that you can see what I'm doing. So what I did is I grabbed a piece of paper that I like the front and the back together. This, by the way, came from the baby line, our new welcome baby line in the purple. So anyways, if you're wondering where that paper came from, that's where it is. And what I'm gonna, you could make any size circle depending on what blade you pick. Um, you can cut on the inside of this to cut a circle or on the outside. I'm gonna cut on the outside today. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna center it in my mat space so that the piece of paper is directly in the square, so I can see my measurements on the outside. And then what I can do is just kind of make sure that it appears that this circle is in the right place. So I do put etches on my circle. Do you see the black marks? I do actually put those etchings, and that way I know that this black etching should go to the six as well as this one, and that these here on the side should also be pointing at the six in order to feel like it is pretty well centered. Okay. Um, so I'm just gonna stand up to make sure that I am telling you the truth. All right, so if I use the blue blade on the outside, it's going to be the biggest possible circle, and that's what I'm going to do today. Make sure your little knobbies are in the tracks. You should not hear a tearing. I shouldn't say that because you do actually hear the paper tear, but you don't want it to feel like it's like if it's crinkling your paper. What that usually means is that one of your knobs is in the track and the other one is not. All right, and then I'm going to go to I'll go to the red blade. You could do green too. Green would make a really small track. I'm going to go with the red. Same instructions. You want to make sure that it's in there. All right. So this would make a really cool title page, or I could do two of these for a double page spread too. But don't walk away if you said, "Oh, Becky, you did that at a crop not too long ago." I did. I did indeed. But I'm going to show you something else, so don't walk away yet. Right? So if I were going to do a title page, for instance, I could put I could put this down and that could be perfect just the way it is. I could put this ring back in, flipped upside down to get another really cool look. If you want the white, you could use this on another page or you could put it back in. Okay. All right. So another thing that you could do though, what if we cut this. So if you let your piece up your circles, if you let your circles fall, there's a little well, a natural well that's created by this little space here, where there's a raised edge here, there's a raised edge here, and there's no raise here. So your circle can tuck into that, and that way you can guarantee that you have a perfect semicircle. With these pieces, I can do the same thing with this spindly guy. Do the same thing, kind of just nestle it in there. And I'm sorry about my dog. I don't know if y'all hear him really loud or not. This is a 12-inch long piece of paper. So I'm going to line it up at the 6, top to bottom. So another look that you can get at this, sorry about the dog, is we can put this here, put this, and then you've got a really interesting look, right? It's beautiful double page spread. And you may want to put just this in, or again, you may want to put in the semicircle. You can put the semicircle in just like this. You could also do some reverses where you do, part like down here. You could do part over here. There's all kinds of different things that you could do. I think pieces. So if you've never tried the jumbo circle, try it. It's a really cool look. All right. That's all I got for today. So I hope that you like it, and I hope that if you've never used the jumbo circle, that you'll try yours. If you don't have one and you need to order one, see your advisor. If I'm your advisor, you do get extra points for the contest by ordering it from me. And this is not one. Basketball can be done anytime during the Olympics. It doesn't have to be done today. So thank you for watching. Oh, no, I'll say this later. Y'all have a great day. Bye.